Okay, we're rolling. Hello, my name is Jackie and welcome to my first official YouTube video. I've wanted to start a YouTube channel for so long, but I just haven't gotten around to it, so I figured this would be the perfect time. I've been doing social media mainly on TikTok for about a year and a half, so if you're coming here from TikTok, hello, I love you. Thank you for supporting me. I promise I won't be posting any less on TikTok. I just want to start posting more on YouTube as well. In the last couple years, I've gotten way more into watching and consuming YouTube videos. I would way rather watch YouTube than watch like a series on TV. I don't know why. I don't know if that's just me, but I love YouTube content. I love the long form content and I love the community aspect. So that is why I want to start a YouTube channel. I also feel like watching certain creators on YouTube like really inspires me. It brings out my creativity and yeah, I want to do the same for others. So if you want to get to know me better and see my life on a more intimate level, I would love if you stayed and watched. Walking to breakfast at the breakfast house. It's my favorite place and it's super close. We just walk on over. Carter loves being on camera.
Yep, it's my favorite thing.
Favorite breakfast.
You gotta show him my breakfast too.
And Carter's breakfast. Also his favorite breakfast. Okay, we're back from breakfast and I'm back on my Canon. I just filmed an owl haul for my TikTok and I wanted to show you guys what I got. Look how cute this little dress is. It's butter yellow and then the sweater to go over. Chef's kiss. I'm seriously obsessed. It's gonna be perfect for when I coach tennis in Puerto Rico and also for golf. I'll do a spin. Hi vlog, it is the next day. It's currently 12:30. I haven't filmed much this morning because I haven't really been doing anything interesting. I went to the gym this morning and then I edited 2 brand deals that are needed for approval tomorrow. So that was really nice to get those done and out of the way. I'm heading to the coffee shop right now to do some editing and to respond to some emails. So I figured I'd bring you guys with me. Good morning vlog. I sat down to do my skincare and makeup for the day and I thought it'd be a great time to go through all my makeup products with you guys, how I do my makeup and how I get my makeup looks to stay literally all day. So let's get into it. I love this ice roller. I use it every single day. It has 2 sides to it. It's from the brand The Skinny Confidential. So I always just do this first. I feel like it wakes me up and also depuffs my skin. Next I go in with my Rhode Glazing Milk and put this on my face and also my chest. Whoops. I seriously can't go a single day without the Rhode Glazing Milk. It's seriously so good. It leaves my skin so hydrated and glowy. I don't think there's a better product, truly. Next I go in with the Peptide Glazing Fluid, also by Rhode. I kind of stopped wearing face lotion in the morning and I find that like when I do some serums and do some good skincare, I don't even need any sort of moisturizer. Next I go in with the vitamin C serum. This is a Korean skincare brand that I have no idea how you say it, but that's the brand. I kind of just rub this in and see how my skin's feeling today. It's feeling low-key so dry, so I'm gonna go in with one more serum. This is probably my favorite one too because it's so thick and moisturizing. This is the Medicube Triple Collagen Serum. I put this all over my face, but I focus on the places that get the most dry. Usually I get super dry around my nose, so I kind of just like put a little extra there. Okay, now that my skincare is on and I have a solid base that's gonna keep my makeup on all day, it's time to go in with the makeup. I'm gonna go in with my Westman Atelier concealer. I stopped using a foundation because this is literally so good. I'm gonna put this on and show you guys where I conceal. Okay, these are the places that I put the concealer. If I have blemishes or anything else I need to cover up, I'd obviously cover it with this, but my skin's pretty good today, so I'm just gonna keep it simple. I go in with the big fluffy brush from Say and just blend all of this in. Now that I've got a good solid base, I'm gonna go in with my Westman Atelier contour stick in shade Biscuit. I love applying these going upwards. I feel like it just snatches your face. And then I go in with my dual-ended brush from Dibs and just rub all this in. One little hack for blending is to always blend upwards. I feel like it just creates a super subtle lift rather than like dragging the products down. Okay, yeah, I feel like that makes the biggest difference. For blush today, I'm gonna go in with my Rhode Pocket Blush in shade Tan Line. I also like to apply blush pretty high up on my cheeks. And then I always use the 64 brush from Sephora to blend this in. Same thing as before, I always want to blend going upwards. I love how subtle and natural it looks. One thing you guys will learn about me is that I love doing makeup, but I love like a natural glam. I hate looking cakey. I hate looking like I'm wearing too much, so I always try to keep it light and to layer it in ways that doesn't look cakey. I'm gonna do some powder. I always use this Huda powder in Cherry Blossom Cake. It's like kind of pink tinted. I'm not sure if you can tell on camera. I like to do this super lightly, again, to just not get cakey. Do a little bit of baking. I feel like baking is another thing that's so underrated. Like, it literally snatches you up so easily. But I think a lot of people are scared of powders because they don't want to look cakey. There's such a fine line with powders because I personally need a powder because my face gets so oily and greasy. But there's a fine line between putting too much powder where your makeup looks cakey. So I feel like this powder puff, just dabbing into here, makes it so I don't go too crazy. I literally totally forgot my bronzer. I should have done this before powder, but I'm just gonna put a little bit of this Mario Soft Sculpt in the high points of my cheek and like the high points of my forehead. Moving on to a powder bronzer, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills in Rosewood. I've used this for years. I love it. Another little tip that I do for my cheeks is I focus the majority of the product right here, and then once I've gotten most of the product off, then I rub it everywhere else. I feel like it just keeps the product in the right spot. And I always go in with this end afterwards and kind of just smooth it out because I don't want any harsh lines. Same thing on the other side. Focus the product up here. See that? And then I blend the rest. And then I go in with this end and smooth that line out. Sometimes I forget to bring the bronzer down on my neck and it really shows. For a little powder blush, I'm going in with my NARS in shade Thrill. Always add a little to your forehead and a little to your chin to just blend everything together. For brows, I don't do anything crazy. I just brush them up and then I go in with the Anastasia Brow Freeze Gel. I've used this stuff for years. It's never done me wrong. I love it. Next, I'm going to use my Victoria Beckham contour stick. This one's in shade Marble. Lightly contour my lips and my nose. I'm also going to put a little bit of this on my eyelids and then blend this in. Using a smaller brush for this, this is the 47 brush from Sephora. For my lips today, I'm going to be using Rhode. This is shade Twist for their liner and Salty Tan for the gloss. The shade Twist for my liner has been my favorite for the last couple weeks. I feel like it's super natural looking, but I also love that it's kind of brown. I don't know. I just love it. And it goes really cute with this gloss. Okay, here's the final lip combo. I love it. I hope you guys like it as much as I do because I'm like obsessing over my lip combo right now. One of my favorite parts about my job is that I'm constantly getting new mascaras sent to me in the mail. So today I'm going to be trying the Merit mascara. Okay, I'm loving this mascara so far. I love that it comes on really thin. Like if you wanted it really thick, you'd have to add a lot of layers, which I typically don't like it really thick. For the finishing touches that arguably make the most difference, I'm gonna go in with my little freckles and go on my nose. I try not to go too crazy with the freckles where I already have some to begin with. Now I go in with my Hourglass palette. I think this is so beautiful. It's like a bronzer highlighter situation. Dip into the darkest one first and just give myself a little bronzy glow. And then I go in with the lighter two shades and just do this on my nose. It's so subtle, but so cute. And then I'm gonna set my face with my Saie setting spray. I just got this stuff, but I've honestly really liked it so far. My last and final step when I'm feeling a little extra, I go in with my little powder puff, dab it into this. This is from the brand Make, and just set my T-zone one last time. I feel like it just makes my makeup come together and look more airbrushed. Here is the final makeup look for today. I honestly love it. It's super natural, super easy, and honestly, this is what I do every single day. So I will link all of the products that I used in my LTK so you guys can try them out if you want. I'd say this look took me under 15 minutes, but it definitely would have been faster if I hadn't been filming and talking. I've got a pretty fun and chill day today. I have to go run some errands. I want to go to the gym at some point. I really want to make a flower arrangement, so maybe I'll do that today. Not really sure. I might go to the mall to get my husband something for Valentine's and maybe something for myself too. So if I go to the mall and if I make flower arrangements, I'll definitely bring you guys with me. Hello vlog, it is later in the day. I really haven't done much today, which is why I haven't filmed, nothing too interesting. My makeup has stayed so well today though. I just touched up my lips because we just ate, but this was the makeup look I did on camera for you guys this morning. We went to the gym and then we went to Whole Foods afterwards. We got some chicken and barbecued that up and ate that for lunch. Not sure if you can hear Carter in the other room. Sounds like he's using like the drill thing to do something. Anyways, we're gonna go to Trader Joe's and get stuff to make a flower arrangement. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, I found him. Drilling an extra hole in his burps.
Too loose.
I love it. You can kind of see my fit in the window. This is my favorite. It's so pretty. Okay, we're off to Trader Joe's. Frou sent me a PR package and this cute little digital camera was in it. I'm seriously obsessed over it. I haven't ever had a little digital camera like this before, so it's fun to experiment with. So cute. I love these pink hydrangeas. I think that's what they are. Okay, this is what we're working with so far, so we need to build from here. Okay, I'm liking these together. I think I'm gonna grab one more.